Welcome to the Ultimate General Knowledge Trivia Quiz. Think you're a trivia master? Let's find out. Who was Nirvana's lead singer? Was it Kurt Cobain, Eddie Vedder, or Chris Cornell? It was Kurt Cobain. What is the main religion in India? Is it Buddhism, Hinduism, or Jainism? It is Hinduism. What does a botanist study? Is it trees, stars, or rocks? It is trees. The Diary of Anne Frank happened during which war? Was it World War I, the Civil War, or World War II? It was World War II. Which Nintendo mascot is Italian? Is it Mario, Bowser, or Ganon? It is Mario. What is grunge rock associated with? Is it New York, Los Angeles, or Seattle? It is Seattle. What vitamin is found in carrots? Is it vitamin D, vitamin A, or vitamin C? It is vitamin A. Who is the villain in The Lion King? Is it Jafar, Ursula, or Scar? It is Scar. Which tree produces acorns? Is it the oak tree, the pine tree, or the maple tree? It is the oak tree. What book did Nelson Mandela write? Was it Becoming, The Long Walk to Freedom, or The Art of Peace? It is The Long Walk to Freedom. Who was the bassist for Nirvana? Was it Chris Novoselic, Cliff Burton, or Flea? It was Chris Novoselic. What does the Quran contain? Is it religious laws, fictional stories, or scientific theories? It is religious laws. What is the smallest seed? Is it the coconut, the pine cone, or the mustard seed? It is the mustard seed. Who wrote The Story of My Life? Was it Eleanor Roosevelt, Maya Angelou, or Helen Keller? It was Helen Keller. Which game is Cat Peach in? Is it Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, or Mario Kart? It is Mario Kart. What band was Eddie Vedder in? Was it Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, or Soundgarden? It was Pearl Jam. Which nutrient builds muscle? Is it proteins, carbohydrates, or fats? It is proteins. Who is the villain in the X-Men? Is it Loki, Darth Vader, or Magneto? It is Magneto. What tree produces syrup? Is it the maple tree, the spruce tree, or both of them? They both produce syrup. Who wrote Becoming? Was it Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama, or Kamala Harris? It was Michelle Obama. Who is the lead singer of Queen? Was it Roger Daltrey, Freddie Mercury or David Bowie? It was Freddie Mercury. What is the primary religion in Japan? Is it Shinto, Buddhism, or is it both? It is both. What does a paleontologist study? Is it fossils, stars, or plants? It is fossils. Who wrote I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing? Is it Toni Morrison, Maya Angelou, or Alice Walker? It is Maya Angelou. What is Nintendo's most famous franchise? Is it Pokemon, Mario, or Zelda? It is Mario. Where did punk rock originate? Was it New York City, Seattle, or London? It was in New York City. What vitamin does the sun provide? Is it vitamin C, vitamin D, or vitamin A? It is vitamin D. Who is the villain in The Little Mermaid? Is it Ursula, Cruella de Vil, or Maleficent? It is Ursula. Which tree is known as conifer? Is it the oak, pine, or birch tree? It is the pine tree. Who wrote Steve Jobs, a biography? Was it Walter Isaacson, Malcolm Gladwell, or Bill Gates? It was Walter Isaacson. Which band released Nevermind? Was it Nirvana, Pearl Jam, or Soundgarden? It was Nirvana. What is the holy book of Judaism? Is it the Torah, the Quran, or the Bible? It is the Torah. What plant is used to make chocolate? Is it sugarcane, the cacao tree, or the coffee plant? It is the cacao tree. Who wrote the Book of Joy? Is it Desmond Tutu, Nelson Mandela, or Chinua Achebe? It is Desmond Tutu. Which console launched Mario Kart? Was it PlayStation, Super Nintendo, or Sega Genesis? It was the Super Nintendo. What band was Dave Grohl in? Was it Def Leppard, Pearl Jam, or Foo Fighters? It was the Foo Fighters. What mineral strengthens bones? Is it iron, calcium, or magnesium? It is calcium. Who is the villain in Aladdin? Jafar, Scar, or Hades? It is Jafar. What tree is known as the Lady of the Woods? Is it the birch, the oak, or the maple? It is the birch. Who wrote the autobiography of Malcolm X with Malcolm X? Was it Alex Haley, Malcolm X Jr., or Langston Hughes? It was Alex Haley. What is Green Day's genre? Is it punk rock, grunge, or heavy metal? It is punk rock. What is the holy book of Islam? Is it the Torah, the Bible, or the Quran? Is the Quran. What tree is commonly found in Australia? Eucalyptus, redwood, or birch? The eucalyptus. Who wrote Little Women? Was it Frances Hodgson Burnett, J.K. Rowling, or Louisa May Alcott? It is Louisa May Alcott. What is Nintendo's best-selling console? Is it the Wii, the Switch, or the Game Boy? Is the Switch. Where did blues music emerge? Was it Los Angeles, Seattle, or Chicago? It was from Chicago. What vitamin is abundant in oranges? Is it vitamin C, vitamin B, or vitamin D? It is vitamin C. Who is the villain in 101 Dalmatians? Was it Ursula, Cruella de Vil, or Maleficent? It is Cruella de Vil. What tree is sacred in Buddhism? Is it the banyan, the bodhi, or the willow? It is the bodhi. Who wrote The Audacity of Hope? Was it Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, or Hillary Clinton? It was Barack Obama. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel.